Hey guys, Sean here, and I want to share something with you that I think is super super exciting, and it's just kind of a way of again a proof. Some of you guys are still on the fence of does this internet stuff really work? And I want to just show you something that we just did. Just ran a webinar for a really cool product, a really cool software product to help with affiliate marketing and just a really cool promo. And I just want to share with you how well we did with it over here. So I'm recording this. Today is the 18th of November. So I'm going to go to my affiliate dashboard for this particular promo, and I'm going to go to the affiliate center. I'm just going to show you inside. This is where we're tracking the thing. Here's my affiliate link for the offer. I want to go to show you reports, and you can see them here where we had so 392 visitors off the webinar, 30 sales. This was a $297 product. So sales were 30 sales at 297, nearly $9,000 of total sales, 8,910. You can see that there. And then we were getting half, right? I was getting half of that. So basically my commission on that is 4,455 for that. So that's really cool. If we actually click the earnings, um, report over here. It's actually cut off a little bit on the screen, but 297, half that's 148.50. You can see the commissions over there, and you can see it all the way down over here. So you can see it started over here. We started it on the 14th of November, and just as of this morning, there were a couple more sales that trickled in off the replay. Here's the thing. So, and if you look down here again, 4,000. So just in over, like really, it was about 3 days. We were able to pull in commissions, 4,455 in commissions, right? If I pull up a calculator, no, just bear with me over here. 4,055 divided by 3, right? Okay, divided by 3. Let's say we actually had to put in, so that works out to an average of 1,485 a day, $1,485 per day that we got in commissions if we were to do it like that. Even if it was over a 3 day period, even if you treated it like a job, right? We treated this like a job, and we actually had to work the 8 hours to a full day of work, let's say 8 to 9 hours a day. Even if you made 1485, I think a lot of you guys would be happy and be putting in the work if for every day you went to work you came back with $1,485, right? But here's what I want to show you what's exciting about the internet and what's possible with an internet business, because we get and I'm reluctant to show you an hourly amount for this because that's like an employee mindset. When we talk about jobs and stuff like that, we always think in terms of um, well, how much do you make? I make 15 bucks an hour. I make 20 bucks an hour. I make $25 an hour. And when you have your own business, it's more about opportunity. It's not about the hours. It's about kind of value and return that you're getting. It's never really about the time that we're never really trading time for money. We're never going to be, so that's why there's never a ceiling. That's why there's so much opportunity. But I want to show you what went into this here, because I showed you the proof of how much is actually we made over that time period. Here's what, and let me just pull this up. Here's what had to go into it. I had a 10-minute, okay, so I had an initial Skype call. It's a little bit small. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you. 16. So I had a Skype call with the guys. And here's the thing. This wasn't even my product, so I didn't have to create this product, whatever. I found a product that I liked. I went to them and said, hey, I'd be interested in running a webinar for you guys. Can you run it for me? And they basically do the presentation on the webinar, and we split the commissions like that. It's like an affiliate marketing through a webinar kind of thing. So we had a Skype call with them. Let's say it was about 15 minutes. That's about it. I prepared 3 emails. Each email, so I wrote up 3 different emails. It took to me about a total of about 10 minutes per email, but let's say about 30 minutes. 3 emails that I had to mail out inviting people to this free webinar where they were going to learn a bunch of stuff and then also see a demo of this software. Okay? So that's 30 minutes there. The webinar itself, so I showed up for the webinar. Again, they did the presentation. These 2 guys with the software talked about it, demoed the software, answered questions, didn't have to do anything there, just had to be on, right? Kind of watching it. The webinar itself took, so the actual webinar itself took, I think it was an hour, 1 hour and 45 minutes because there was a bunch of questions that people were asking at the end, and actually people were really excited about it, and they had some questions about it there. So let's say it was an hour and 45 minutes there. And then I sent 3 follow-up emails promoting the replay to get people to show the replay there. So another one. So prepared 3 emails for the replay. Okay. Just to show you there. So that's another 30 minutes of time there. So if we add up this thing, total time invested for myself, right? Total time invested. What's that? 30 minutes, there's an hour, 2 hours, 2:45, 3 hours. So 3 hours of time. So 3 hours of my time invested. Total commissions earned, right? On this, what did we say when we went back to there? It was 4,455. So 4,055, making an hourly. And again, I hate using the term hourly because hourly is when you're talking about when you're an employee. But I think you guys can relate to this. If you guys have jobs, then we always think in terms of how much is our time worth while we're working, as opposed to that. But that's another subject. That's a mindset shift subject over there. But basically, if I take out my calculator again, right, and I do this calculation over here, 4,455, and we're going to divide that by 3 hours of work. And like I said, I didn't have to create my own product, didn't have to do any of that. There we go. So we're working that out basically to same thing, $1,485 per hour. That I spent kind of on this project over here. Guys, that's crazy. I'm not saying that I make $14.85 every hour I put into the business, but I'm just going to show you on this particular project how powerful that is. And I know everyone that's watching this would love to be able to make $1,485, and heck, some of you guys would like to just make $1,485 in a month. That would significantly change your life there. So I just want to show you this there. Here's the thing though, this is not something that just happened overnight. So if you expect to kind of get these type of results right from the get-go, then I've got another thing. You've got another thing coming to you, because it just doesn't make sense that it took me 3.5, 4 years to build up my business and understand how this stuff worked, went through that learning curve and so on to get to this point over here. And I'm gonna tell you, I know I've mentioned in other videos and stuff, you guys don't have time for a learning curve. You guys want to make money now. So there are ways to get involved with that, and where you can actually, I'm just showing these videos to show you that the proof of what's happening and what is possible with doing an internet business. But there are ways, there are stuff that you can bypass some of this learning curve and just kind of leverage the funnels and the done for you stuff that's available for you there. So just want to show you this, guys. If you have any questions, love to hear your feedback on this, and I'll talk to you guys soon.